Yeah.
What is your capacity at the moment?
I could film everybody too.
What's up, Bernard? How you doing? One of the artists for the MOYO DHAMMAPADA Art exhibit. We're going to get into his work soon. We're currently at Art and Soul Gallery. This is the starting foundation for the MOYO DHAMMAPADA Art Gallery, which is on Main Street. Art and Soul is where we're going to start the Nadare Bustani avalanche garden spread of artwork that will be unfolding leading to Memorial Day, as well as the anniversary of the Tulsa Massacre, along with Father's Day as the conclusion.
One of my artists and her husband, they would come here for First Friday, and then go have dinner at Lark's every month. That was just their ritual, and they, haven't really been able to do that.
This is Bernard's artwork. This is Amit's artwork.
Yeah, we've all just been waiting to be able to get back to so many of the things we used to do.
Well, when, the grocery store becomes your social, that's bad, that's bad.
So the co-op was always a little bit that way.
Yeah,
it's a social hub, but you want a little bit more than that.
And to you, come over here.
Yeah.
This is
What do you do?
Yu's artwork, which is next to Dr. Flora and me. All right, this is you. Tell them about your art. This is Amit. Hold on, don't try to hide Amit.
This is Amit.
Amit's the one that did the Ganesha that you saw in the back. And all right, so what inspired you to do this artwork? You. This is you right here.
It's experiment. It's experience.
So then I switched over and
It is the experience between the left and right, like a logic, and then
COVID and
spontaneous,
and then
left and side and right side.
Okay,
so that was really cool. So this is
Like putting that together into the experience, use the hand painting. So how you don't know what to do, you don't know how to do. You just do it.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. I don't
See, I can't even put the words inside it. It's just
Well, it sounds like you're saying. It sounds like you're saying let the compassionate action guide you as naturally as possible without thinking too much.
No, I wouldn't use a compassionate action.
Okay.
I just say it's simply you just don't know what to do, and you do something.
Okay.
You destroy all the things you know.
two different brains. My partner's an artist.
You drop everything you know to do something. It's kind of really difficult thing to say it.
It doesn't sound
It's
difficult.
experiment. It's experiment. It's a process.
Okay.
And then the painting keep changing by your own harmony with that balance. The painting changing right there. If you have much more ideas, the painting will show the ideas. If you have less ideas, the painting will show the other way. It's very unique thing process.
I'm glad I'm recording this. All right, Amit. Thank you. Thank you, you.
Do you want me to?
Ganesha man.
Yeah, do it. To show that.
Let's
the
go.
Ganesha is-
And Bernard too. You too, man. You gotta go to the back.
Let's go to the Ganesha.
Yes, yes. This is yours. Artwork.
We're such a good spot.
We are. We've done First Friday every single month the whole time. I didn't do it in January because First Friday was the first. And I'm not going to, in the winter, there were less people
Right.
out. But we just do a small downsized First Friday every month.
And we'll take one.
Bernard.
We have a big enough space that we can have like 8 visitors at a time, and everybody can get
All right. This is Bernard's artwork here.
yeah, absolutely. If they don't
So describe your art piece, Bernard.
So it's a representation of taking back and owning the combination of masculinity and femininity, being able to be strong while still representing feminine aspects, like being a father that cares and loves and is passionate for his child, yet still being a strong father figure without it being a sign of weakness. Like, you know, representing bright and vivid life without having to be grounded in a muted amount of strength. And that's what we're going to do.
We'll be back soon in droves. Yeah. And you know something that I saw last summer though? I saw a new travel.
Yes, exactly. But they're not my problem with. I'm happy to bring them on, but I was just telling somebody the tourists we got last summer were outdoor tourists.
Yes.
And they're averaging 20 years younger than the Shakespeare.
All right, Amit,
And
Shakespeare.
you're up next.
Yes, sir.
And those are the tourists that
So what inspired you to do this artwork?
I think the very innate quality of human being, that is innocence, and Ganesha is the representation of innocence in the Indian culture. So looking at the image itself, the way it's represented, it's a face of an elephant, and which is on a human's body, and there's a lot of stuff that his identity represents, like his big ears is about you should listen more and you should speak less, which is a quality of being innocent. He have a broken tooth, which also represents that you know, you shouldn't show, if you have something, you shouldn't show that when you should hide it. So it's his different things. He have a big mouth, but he speaks less because he have a trunk and everything, which represents that, you know, you should also have whenever you speak, you should speak, you know, in a sweet way, like elephants, like small noise that elephants make, you know, the way they speak. He have like big eyes that are also, like, you know, covered with his ears. So that tells that, you know, the way the eyes of an elephant are, that you should look at the minimum in the world. It's not about you should run your eyes all the time everywhere. That you know, takes away your innocence. So there's a lot about Ganesha that really resonates with me. And on Mother's Day today, so Ganesha is the deity that was actually made by the goddess mother in the Indian mythology. So he is the god that knows only his mother. He doesn't know any other god. He doesn't care about anybody else. He just follows what his mother says. His the divine mother, that is the Adi Shakti in the Indian mythology. So yeah, on this Mother's Day, I thought that it would be really nice to represent something that respects motherhood even on the top of God. Like for Ganesha, motherhood is everything. He can defy, like, and there are stories too that he have defied so-called God for his mother like several times. So he doesn't care. Like it's his mother, that's it. So that's his representation, and that's why I did that on the Mother's Day.
Oh, cool. Namaste. Well done, man.
Namaste.
Definitely inspires me to want to do wood burning. It's a very artistic piece.
And obviously I want to add to something that Ming, you are the one that actually brought this up, and you're like, we should do this. I do this all the time, but I never revisited it, and this is the first time, and this is all thanks to Ming that
finally get him to actually do his artwork and his music.
Yeah. So yeah. Thanks to you for organizing this for everyone, actually. You know,
thank you.
This was much needed, and
no problem.
And this will definitely motivate a lot of our artists, brothers and sisters here.
We're gonna have more to come too.
And thank you for the Art and Soul for having us here, because they support this, like all the arts that are here are, I think, mostly made by women. So that's salute to them that there is an art gallery that supports just like a woman in the art and everything, and that's something like really commendable. I didn't know that before I came here. I knew that. Really like salute to them. We need like more and more art galleries like these.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna have more. We're gonna have a lot more.
All right, thank you.
Namaste. Yeah. Where's you at? Is she still?
You is outside. Yeah.
She's outside.
Take one picture with I think Bernard can also come in.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna take it after we finish recording.
Got it.
Would you guys record me next to my artwork?
Yeah.
Cool. I wanted to record the brother Peter,
Brother Mmmingpha.
who's also a musician, along with being an artist. And I just want to say I very much appreciate on this Mother's Day the family vibrations that I've been feeling on the planet, regardless of the negativity that's been occurring, particularly yesterday. And it's good to be in this art gallery hosting with you. And I very much appreciate you being a part of this experience with me, man.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky. I have a great mother. I do. She's fantastic.
Good, man.
Have a great day.
I wish I could say the same, but like,
I don't know your story, but I'm sorry.
It was rough. It was rough,
can't
brother.
say the same thing.
It was rough. I mean, but I still pray for her though. You know, I'm not so shallow. I don't pray for her, but it's like we're better off not being around each other because of how dysfunctional she is. You know, but it's cool. Like praying for her has taught me a lot about forgiving people and being able to move on and knowing wisdom. Yeah.
I have this cool picture, you guys.
And my wife will be motherly whenever I find her. That'll be good enough for me.
There's a good vision of the future.
Yeah. We got City Councilwoman Gina Duquenne, the first African American City Councilwoman. How you doing, sister?
I'm doing great.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm just happy to be here and to meet Peter and be with good people on this beautiful day. Thank you so much for doing this and opening this art up to our eyes that's out here, and we've all got to come to heart and soul.
Art and soul.
Art and soul.
Art and soul.
Did I say heart? Art and soul, and come and check it out. And you got to meet Peter. He's awesome.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
Thank you, Mmmingpha, for bringing us together on this beautiful Sunday.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get you and you to come because y'all both mothers. Where's you at?
Oh, okay.
Where's you at? All right, record me.
Mr. Ming, tell us about your painting.
This is my art piece right here. This is the Black Panther, which is a spiritual representation of Pan-African movement and spirit animal of the Pan-African movement, Pan-Al-Kibulan movement. This is a peacock. Spiritual representation of confronting battle and embracing beauty and grace. And I felt like these two animals very much represented how I feel about Aiden and how I feel about Talisha, who were both people from Ashland who passed away due to white supremacist violence. Both of them actually were confronting it. Aiden was confronting someone who was trying to make him feel uncomfortable about being brown-skinned. And Talisha was confronting someone who was trying to make two women, a Muslim woman and an African woman, feel uncomfortable about who they were naturally being. And unfortunately, both of them died as a result. But I wanted to show that their spirit and their benevolence and their virtue continues to live on through all of us, including through the planet. The whale represents the life of the earth, because I feel like the earth and the whale are similar. If I were to say for people to treat the planet like a being, I would say treat it like you would a whale. and that the whale, which is a representation of the life of the planet, has taken both Aiden and Talishan's bodies and is taking their souls on a journey to a much greater place where I feel like it'll be easier for them to accomplish Dharma after they reincarnate from the lessons that they've had in the lifetime where they were with us and then unfortunately left us. So this also has a lot to do with the present and us confronting challenges in life and overcoming them with grace and with power and with wisdom and with compassion. So I have the amethyst in the fangs of the Black Panther. I have quartz in the eyebrow of the peacock, and I have chrysoprase in the tail of the whale. And it has to do with the rising of awareness and fearlessness that comes from confronting negative things. It also comes from the natural fluidity of chi and hana within a person's body, being graceful, and also with the capability to resonate with the spirit of the planet, which is what chrysoprase helps to do with, and that's why I have that in the tail of it. So this didn't take me too long to make. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I would say that this is one of my better art pieces, and I feel like this is my return to doing true artwork. So I'm very happy with this. And I also like Dr. Flora's piece. Since she's not here, I wanted to talk about her piece. Obviously you see the black, red, and green, which are the Pan-African colors, and this has to do, from what I can tell, with the fact that we have influenced much of the world's cultures, and yet we are still being enslaved, and we are trying to break free from that slavery with freedom. So I like the fact that me and her art piece are put next to each other. If I can, I'm going to get Dr. Flora in an actual interview, and that'll be part 2 of this video. And she can describe what this painting is for her on her own, in her own words. Gina, Duquenne, see you later.